Hello. Well, good evening and welcome to Live at the Palace, here from the Caleta Palace in Catalan Bay. And of course, first of all, what we have to do is wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and hope that you're having a super time this particular Christmas. We also hope that you haven't eaten too much at lunchtime today, because if you do that, you might doze off and miss a very fine show.
Absolutely, because we have some superb acts for you here this evening. They include a lot of local talents, such as Chains, Los Salineros, Ana Maria Gomez and Henry Sacramento, our dancing policeman, Aquarius. We also have the group Turnout and Joanna Cortez, the Electro Breakers, amongst many, many more.
Well, I can tell you one thing. We've also got a batch of GBC presenters tonight, some of which you know, faces that you've seen before, but others that perhaps you've heard but you haven't seen. So now's the ideal opportunity to put the voice to the face, or the face to the voice if you like. And would you believe, Susan, we've even got Clive Mendes to do a bit of work for a change? He'd like that.
Absolutely. In fact, he was sitting just next to me. Yes, Clive has taken some time off from the newsroom this evening to be with us here on Christmas Day to celebrate with all of us. And of course, we also have George Garcia, who's back from a 3-month tour on his BizNews fellowship. He'll be joining us a little later. And we also welcome some people whose voices are very well known, but we don't often see them on television. Isn't that right? People such as Gerard Theuma, who's a news radio presenter, and in fact he's the gentleman who we say sounds very much like a BBC presenter, isn't that right?
Washy sometimes, yes.
Well, he's terribly good, and he'll be joining us later on. And of course we also welcome Sonia Goltz, who you remember was with GBC some years ago on television, and we had the pleasure of hearing her on GBC radio at the weekends.
Yes, and I believe that it's time now for them to get on with it and us to get off, right? Who's coming on first, Sue?
Right, first of all, we've got some dance of the very best variety, because it's Ana Maria Gomez and Henry Sacramento, and they're going to dance to a terrific number. It's Diana Ross and Lionel Richie with Endless Love.
Here we come.
There's only you in my life, the only thing that's right.
My first love, your every breath that I take, your every step I make,
And I want to share all my love with you. No one else will do.
and
Your eyes, they tell me how much you care. Oh yes, you will always be
my endless love.
Two hearts that beat as one. Our lives have just begun. I'll hold you close in my arms. I can't resist your charms. Oh, Lord, I'll be a
Happy Christmas to you all. You know, it's really great being on the Love Boat on Christmas Day. It's one of those days when, in spite of the camera, I'm able to cover my dome. You know, GBC apologizes solemnly and sincerely for the fact that at the beginning of the show you had to put up with Cartwright for a few minutes. It's a great embarrassment, not to me, but to GBC, of course. We'll try and avoid him in the future. Well, Chains, which is the resident band here, is now going to offer us a number. They're going to bring you I Just Called to Say I Love You. I love you, so very topical. On a day like this, we all love you and we wish you a happy Christmas. This is a song that belongs to Stevie Wonder. We're very disappointed Stevie Wonder was supposed to be here with us tonight. He missed the flight, wasn't able to make it, but I'm sure that Chains will make a fine substitute.
No New Year's Day to celebrate, no chocolate covered candy hearts to give away, no burst of spring, no songs to sing. In fact, it's just another ordinary day. No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding sadder than within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these three words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. No summertime, no warm July, no harvest moon to light one tender August night, no autumn breeze, no falling leaves, not even time for birds to fly to southern skies. No Libra sun, no Halloween, no giving thanks to all the Christmas joys you bring. But what it is that's awesome new, to fill your heart like no three words could ever do. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I just called to say I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Okay.
Luck was changed there with a popular number by Stevie Wonder. A few moments ago we had a chance to hear from my colleague Clive Mendes. He was going to do his own version of a news flash for you, but it is a family program. Sorry, Clive. Our next number now, we're moving on, is a craze which has come up all over the world. It's sprung up for the young. The not so young find it a bit hard to practice this sort of dance. But nowadays we're seeing it even in Varrel Beg. You go around the estates and you can see the kids there having a go at it. They're first time that they're acting here in Caleta Palace Hotel, and I'm sure you'll give them a great round of support. It's the Electro Breakers.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone, and it's my turn now to say hello and to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I do hope that you've enjoyed the show up to now. We certainly have, and you can see that we're having a jolly good time by the amount of things we're wearing. It's Christmas, and of course we must enjoy ourselves. But it's my turn now to present the next number. It's a group that you've seen them before tonight, and they just called to say they loved you. But they're going to say something further now, something more. They're going to say something like, I want you. The group is Chains.
Terrific music there from our local group Chains. And now for something slightly different. Earlier on in the programme we had some dance, and now it's time for some more dance. I'm going to be very brief, in fact just give you a snippet of information. Because next we're going to join a group called Turnout. Their choreographers are two girls who studied in London and who have the highest qualifications. They're choreographers Tessa Wiltshire and Paulette Finlayson. In fact, they also dance with the group Turnout. So a warm welcome now for this group Turnout and the musical On Broadway.
won't quit till I'm a star on Broadway. I won't quit till I'm a star on Broadway. No, 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 no. I'm gonna quit till I'm a star. 'Cause I know I can't stand now.
Yes, lots of lovelies there. That's Turnout. And they were down on Broadway. Well, I'm the gentleman, or guy even, who was presented earlier on by Richard and Susan as the very posh BBC man on the radio. But in fact, I'm down here at the Caleta Palace Hotel tonight on this Christmas Day. And I'm going to present sing a song now, which is going to be sung by the resident band of the Caleta Palace Hotel, Chains. And it's a hit that, was it a record which was made a hit by Lionel Richie in both the UK and in the States. It made the top 10. And it's, of course, Hello.
I've been alone with you inside my mind. And in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes, I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted, and your eyes are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I want to tell you something. I love you. I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I've just got to let you know. I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? lonely? Or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you. Somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, or I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you.
We certainly know that we have a very good turnout tonight, and that is the dances you saw a few minutes ago. The choreography by Tessa Wiltshire and Paulette Finnisum, beautiful choreography. They're going to take us back now a few years, about 30, to the 1950s, and we have a very special number which is a hit for the Glenn Miller. Glenn Miller, and to get us all in the mood. Certainly, that's the name of the song, In the Mood. And here they are.
Here I am trying to remember. Alejandrina. No. Gutarina, no. Dulcinea. That's what she was called. The last time we worked together, I think it was 9 or 10 years ago. I was Sancho Panza, she was Dulcinea in the musical Man of La Mancha. Great days those, but of course, since then, many Christmases have gone by. I'm now 29 years old. She is a mother of 2, but she's still singing, and singing well too, and still with the musicals. This time she's taken a song from the musical Evita. It's called Don't Cry For Me, Argentina, and she's also going a bit seasonal too, with a song called Have Yourself a Merry Christmas. It's Joanna.
When I try to explain how I feel, that I still need your love after all that I've done, you won't believe me. All you see is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nines, at 6s and 7s with you. I had to let it happen, I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down at here, looking out of the window, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. And as for fortune and as for fame, I never invited them in, but it seems to the world they were all I desired. They are illusions, they're not the solutions they promised to be. The answer was here all the time. I love you and hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Please, don't keep your distance. Have I said too much? There's nothing more I can say to you. But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true. Don't keep a distance. Have yourselves a merry little Christmas. Let your hearts be light. Next year all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourselves a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all your troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who were dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together if the fates allow. Until then we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourselves a merry little Christmas now. Have yourselves a merry little Christmas. Let your hearts be light. Next year all your troubles will be out of sight. Have yourselves a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all your troubles will be miles away. And once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who were dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will be together if the fates allow. Until then we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourselves a merry little Christmas now.
something to put us truly in the festive spirit there. Joanna Cortes, accompanied by her husband Hector Cortes on the piano, and Les Hodgson on the drums. And now it's our cue to tell you that we're going to take a few minutes break, but we are only going to be away for a few minutes, so don't go anywhere, because in the second half of the show, we welcome the group Aquarius, Los Salineros, Vincent Binet, and lots more. So see you in just a few moments. Don't go away now.
At the Caleta Palace Hotel. Welcome to part 2, and indeed, as Susan said earlier on, we have loads of acts for you, and we're going to start right away in a moment with a very lively number with a record. Well, it's not a record now, actually. It's going to be a dance number. It's called Right in the Socket. It was a hit for Shalimar a couple of years ago, but right now Aquarius are going to dance to it right here on the floor.
very agile and versatile Aquarius there, doing rather a little more than what Jane Fonda would advocate, feeling the burn. And from dance, it's now on to music, and the resident band here live at the Palace, that's the Caleta Palace, of course, here on Christmas Day. And we're going to join them and their lead singer, called Wallace Villagas, and he's going to sing a Spanish number, which is going to answer a few questions. It's called Ahora qué?
Ahora que vivo solo y te sobra tanto tiempo para todo, yo me siento perdido y las cosas van peor de lo que nunca pensé. Ahora que ya se ha ido y que pueda hacer lo que siempre ha querido, ahora que necesito y no sé cómo pedirte que regrese otra vez. Dime que vivir sola y que no resiste vivir al lado de mí, que nunca soporta, que es mejor para los dos dejar las cosas así. Ahora voy perdido y que no hablen detrás nuestra ni te griten. Hablo con los amigos, pero nada me divierte ni me hace reír. Ahora que ya está lejos, reconozco que es cuando la echo de menos. No tenemos remedio, si a los dos nos sobra orgullo y nos falta humildad. Dime que vivir sola y que no resiste vivir al lado de mí, que nunca soporta, que es mejor para los dos dejar las cosas así. Ahora voy perdido y que no hablen detrás nuestra ni te griten. Hablo con los amigos, pero nada me divierte ni me hace reír.
Okay, so, ahora qué? Ahora qué? Well, I suppose you at home might be thinking, I mean, we might be tricking you. For all you know, this might not be live at the Palace. This might be, for instance, the old Wellington Studios down there at Wellington Front. And we have a backdrop and a few lights. But no, to prove that this is live at the Palace, let's have a happy Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think they heard that. Can we have another one? All right, so we're going to continue having a happy Christmas with Anne-Marie Gomez and Henry Sacramento with an interesting number called Desire Caught by the Tail.
And now we have a trio for you. They're going to sing and dance for us tonight. And the vocalist's name is Conchi. She's been with them for 6 years. She's composed the lyrics and the music of this number. It's a paso doble. It's called Gibraltar or Gibraltar. And they're going to dance it too. Rosita and Vicente, who have been together as dancing partners for 17 years, they certainly know what they're doing on the dance floor. They're going to teach us all how to do the paso doble. Here they are, Los Salineros.
Es una parla bonita, es una parla en el mar. Ya está, parla se te ama, ya está, parla se te ama, el baño y ya está. Bonita, alegre y graciosa, nadie la puede igualar. Por su mujer hermosa, la ve del Mediterráneo, qué bonita Gibraltar. Por su mujer hermosa, la ve del Mediterráneo, qué bonita Gibraltar. Te quiero por ser bonita, te quiero por ser chiquita, viva, viva, Gibraltar. Que te ilumina de noche, viendo tu barco pasar. Te quiero con toda el alma, te llevo en el corazón. Rincones de la patria mía, nunca te podré olvidar, nunca te podré olvidar. Felicidades a todos, felices Navidades.
Well, there you go. That's Conchi Cartwright together with Los Salineros and El Paso Doble de Gibraltar. Well, we've seen them already in the first part of the program tonight. I'm talking about the break dances, which are choreographed by Mike Prescott, and they've been together since the Miss Gibraltar 1984, all of about 3 months ago. Now, the particular number they're going to dance now has been rehearsed for about 2 weeks, and it's a number called Reckless.
Once upon a time, a DJ's task was just to play records. What more could you ask? But then came remixes, scratching and cuts, which was too much for many. From some DJs the wheels of steel. He's reckless. His high-powered music is truly unique. As the glove cuts the rhythm to the hip-hop beat, he moves like a madman as he spins his disc. He's the number one scratcher on the DJ list. He's reckless. Now I've seen DJs, too many to name. Some gain recognition and even fame. But when you talk of MCs, IC is the best. And when you talk of DJs, forget the rest. Was reckless. So listen very closely as the glove goes down. He cuts like a razor to the big beat sound. Then he's laying down a groove that we know you'll like. With the glove on the turntables and IC on the mic. We're reckless. So listen to the music, let your mind feel free. Real life with the master G and OBC. You know you're with the best. Because when we're in the mix, you know the groove is fresh and reckless.
Well, this time I'm in really bad company. This person sitting next to me is a lot worse than Mr. Cartwright.
Thank you, Mr. Mendes. Thank you very much. Can't be any worse than you, I think. By the way, Clive, whilst I was away, I've just come back from 3 months' absence. And I heard that there's hope for you yet. They've come out with this brand new cream, this brand new lotion, which will sprout hair out of anything. Has it worked, Clive? You tried it?
Well, that, George, is none of your business. You were on a news course. You're not supposed to know these things. Anyway, the fact is, I have not received it yet, as you can see. I'm actually very angry. I was guaranteed that I would get my first 2 drums of it as a Christmas present. But it's not yet on the market.
Oh, well, but I'm sure that will come up soon and we'll be able to get you some.
Well, I mean, I've got it on order already.
I mean, Clive Mendes with a bit head of hair on television just wouldn't be the same. Wouldn't be Clive Mendes.
Oh, GPC would change drastically. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we still hope you're having a lovely Christmas day or Christmas evening. George is now going to introduce, we're here at the table, he's going to introduce El Salero.
Oh, dear. Not El Salero, it's Los Salineros with their guitarist Orlando Charvetto.
Las cazuelas de papa. Soleare, soleare, solearilla gitana, la que bailó como nadie, Rosario la mejorana, como la pastora Imperio, como
para Carmen Amacha, como bailan los flamencos por soleares gitanas. ¡Vámonos!
Well, there you go, quite an innovation for Los Salineros. Well, as you can see, although the evening is still quite young, there have been developments. Mendes got his way. But don't worry, don't have to put up with this ugly picture for long, because now there'll be a much prettier picture on your screen. Let's welcome once again Turnout.
Well, my friends, the time has come. Raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away the work to be done. Let the music play on. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. All night long, all night, all night long, all night, all night long, all night, all night long. Oh, yeah. People dancing all in the street. See the rhythm all in there. Life is good, wild and sweet. Let the music play on. Feel it in your heart and feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're going to party, climbing, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party, climbing, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song. All night long. Oh, all night long. Hey, all night long. Yeah, all night long. Yeah, once you get started, the clock is down. Come join the fun, it's a merry-go-round. Everyone dancing their troubles away. Come join our party and see how we play. Tambolite se te moja, yeah, tambulango, we to party, oh we go. Oh, tambula, tambolite se te moja, yeah, tambulanga. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a party, yeah. All night long, all night, all night long. Yeah, all night long, all night, all night long. We're going to party, oh, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. Going to party, ooh, yeah, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song. All night long, all night, all night long, all night, all night long, all night, all night, all night.
very sadly, we've now come to the end of this evening of entertainment, music, dance and song. However, we hope that you have all enjoyed it, and we think it would be appropriate at this stage to mention that the Caleta Palace are donating all the profits of this evening's entertainment to the Gibraltar Cancer Relief Fund. Thank you. And so, on behalf of all my colleagues here this evening, Clive, Gerard, George, Sonia, have I left anybody out? Richard. Richard, of course. Richard, come up, please. Right, Richard, we started the show together, so why not finish it together?
I thought you'd never ask, cheeky girl. Yes, it has been good, hasn't it?
It has.
Surprisingly good.
It.
Yeah. Well, all we can do then is wish you at home, and in fact everybody here, all the best for 1980. What is it? 5? So I can't be 29 after all.
All right, all right. In fact, we're going to wish you a very good night, but we leave you now with Vincent Vinette of Los Salineros. Good night and happy Christmas.
Gibraltar. El diamante más brillante de la corona imperial. La perla más bonita del mundo occidental. Además, esta patente que el orgullo de Gibraltar es la nobleza de su gente. Gibraltar es un país de 1400 pies. Es símbolo de firmeza, de la cabeza a los pies. El peñón es un león que está tendido en su lecho, ahí de donde se vigila, de punta a punta, el estrecho. Su muelle, el alodromo, es de gran utilidad. Levantemos nuestras copas y brindemos por Gibraltar. Hoy me hablaron de ti y me puse a reír, pues me vine a enterar que yo nací por ti, sí, sí. No tengo compasión de lo que fue de ti. Lástima, hoy te tengo lástima, hoy te tengo lástima. Al verte sufrir, sí, 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 lástima. Hoy te tengo lástima, hoy te tengo lástima. Al verte sufrir. Perdone Dios de toda tu maldad. Yo quiero perdonar de cara a la verdad, sí, 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 que te perdone Dios de tu cruel vanidad. Lástima, hoy te tengo lástima, hoy te tengo lástima, al verte sufrir. ¡Vamos a bailar! Lástima, hoy te tengo lástima, venga, hoy te tengo lástima, al verte sufrir, sí, 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 lástima, hoy te tengo lástima, hoy te tengo lástima, al verte sufrir, sí, 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 lástima, hoy te tengo lástima.